If thou would continue thy quest for my sacred trident, then must thou now proceed to the Forbidden Deeps to face the next peril that awaits thee.
The vision fades. Now all that remains is to find a way out of this sealed cavern. It would take an eternity to smash a path through those tons of rock. But there is another method, which none but the true submariner possesses.
Using his body as a living drill, the mighty Namor bores his way to freedom, unaware of a still greater danger lying in wait outside the cavern. And as the rightful monarch of the Seven Seas crashes through the crumbling wall of rock...
There, just ahead of me, is what I expected to find. One of Krang's hydro-powered soil movers ordered to seal the cave entrance.
Namor is free! Destroy him, or it shall mean our lives! Too late! He runs beneath our blast ray's muzzle!
Flee, sniveling traitors, flee as cowardice lends wings to your stumbling feet. Rejoin your master Krang. As for me, I shall continue my quest for Neptune's trident. Nothing that lives shall keep me from my goal. And when at once the prize is won, oh, what a day of reckoning there shall be.
And as Namor swims off for the Forbidden Deeps...
Little does he suspect how many other traps await him. For I shall not rest until the throne of Atlantis is mine.
While Krang plots his evil schemes, Prince Namor approaches the Forbidden Deeps, prepared to meet any danger that may stand between him and the sacred trident of Neptune.
No matter how long the quest, nor how deadly the peril, naught but victory shall be mine, for I was born to rule. Nor dare I think of failure, for with my death accursed Krang would rage war upon the surface world, and such a holocaust could well destroy all life upon the planet Earth. Therefore I dare not fail. Wait, something moves in these shadows. I'm being observed. Hidden One, come forth. The Submariner commands.
What menace lurks in those shadows? As Namor journeys toward the Forbidden Deeps, he becomes aware of something in the shadows watching him.
Stand forth and face Prince Namor, or know the fury of the Submariner's attack. Why, 'tis but an ancient one from the outer reaches of Atlantis. What brings you so far from home, good citizen?
Long have I journeyed, my prince, to set eyes upon the rightful monarch of the Seven Seas, and kindly Neptune has answered my prayers.
You are in the presence of Namor, Prince of the Blood. Why do you seek me?
My lord, some in high places have betrayed thee, but the people of thee, they shall never lose faith in the mighty Submariner.
Rise, Ancient One. Your words have brought me comfort.
Oh, to be praised by my prince, 'tis honor beyond measure.
Though you be aged and humble, it is for the likes of you I fight, and for the likes of you I shall triumph.
As surely as the ocean endures, he is eternal Atlantis.
Meanwhile, back at the Palace Royal, a lonely figure waits, her heart heavy with fear and remorse.
'Twas I betrayed my prince because he did not return my love. Yet now, even if he should regain his crown, his heart would still be cold to me. But I shall never give up. The noble Submariner must be mine.
While in another part of the castle, the evil Krang secretly monitors the progress of his former monarch.
Namor should soon be reaching his second battle site. How confident he seems. How little he knows of the perils that await him. Soon, Namor, you shall meet your fate, and triumph shall be mine.
But let us visit the streets of Atlantis, where we hear...
That tyrant Krang takes everything from us. He's sworn he'll one day conquer the surface world. He taxes us without mercy to support his monstrous war machine.
Hold your tongue, citizen, or suffer the consequences.
Be silent, my friend. You risk both our lives. When our rightful monarch returns from his quest, 'tis you will suffer the consequences.
The pile of tribute to Krang is not yet high enough. Let the payments continue till it reaches my tunic.
Why does Namor not return? Only he can save us.
It is whispered that the Submariner has perished on his hopeless quest. Nay, that is not so. With mine own eyes, I beheld our true prince. He was noble, fearless. Such a one is not easily killed.
If Namor lives, he must return. Only he can free us from the tyranny of Krang.
He shall return. It is for us he fights, and for us he shall triumph.
At that moment, the regal Submariner finally reaches his goal.
A mountain of seaweed looms ahead of me. No, by Neptune, it is the shape of a living being. It is a gigantic seaweed monster.
Puny one, take warning. Return from whence you came. None that live may pass through my domain.
Nay, I seek the enchanted trident from Neptune, and I cannot change my course until I find the second clue.
Fool. Only by me can you possess that clue.
Then defeat you I shall, for I have the power of the true Submariner.
Advance no further. You have been warned.
I fear you not. The trident shall be mine.
Then you shall die where you stand. I have guarded my domain since the dawn of time, defeating every intruder.
But you have not yet faced the Prince of Atlantis. His incredible reach holds me at bay.
Once a victim is seized in my grip of doom, he can never escape.
I must have a weapon. Something with which to strike. What's this? An undersea stalagmite. I pray it'll serve my purpose. Back to the murky depths, thing of evil.
You thought so flimsy an object could injure me? For that mistake you shall pay with your very life. No one escapes my ever-tightening, deadly embrace. No one.
I grow weaker with each heartbeat. If I do not break free within seconds, I shall perish. Even my great strength cannot hope to equal his.
I warn you, I am invincible.
This is the one chance. By shifting my weight when he least expects it, I can use his own power against him. I'm free. But there is only one way to truly defeat him. Using all my power, I'll create a giant whirlpool to sweep him away.
The Submariner has won, but it cannot be.
Of course he has won. Is he not Namor, Prince of the Blood? With or without the trident of Neptune, he shall ever be Lord of the Seven Seas.
Stronger than a whale, he can swim anywhere.
He can breathe underwater and go flying through the air.
The noble Submariner, Prince of the Deep, so beware ye deadly demons!
Lord Namor of Atlantis is the Prince of the Deep.